What is going on, everyone? Welcome back. This is episode 109 of #NistoDrinks. And on this week's episode, we are trying Red Jacket Raspberry Apple Juice. Happy #Thirsty Thursday to the Beverage Barrage, to the foodies, to the good guys and gals of the Nisto Bros podcast. Everyone tuning in today. Episode 109. So we're going with this raspberry apple juice, which it's a family-owned thing. I found it in the dining hall, but I think about Nisto Drinks throughout the week, when I'm going to get it, what I'm going to do, any recommendations. No recommendations this week. Leave a comment if you have anything. But I checked the CVS on Tuesday. I was like, they got nothing really interesting. And then it came down to today. I'm like, I know I gotta record later. So let me check. When I went to one of these buildings on campus, has like a little store, and nothing really too exciting. There was different Monster energy drinks, a few different like flavored water type things, but nothing super exciting. If you guys think that those would be good drinks, let me know, because that's kind of what's on campus. But it was a busy week. I couldn't go venture out in anything, and then I went to the dining hall where there's a Starbucks, and then there was like a 20-person line at Starbucks, because I was thinking, I'll just get something fun, to try from Starbucks. But then luckily I found this in the dining hall, and it seemed really intriguing. There's only 3 ingredients here. It's apples, it's raspberry juice, and then it's ascorbic acid, which they said is an antioxidant. So pretty excited to try it. Seems like it's a pretty natural thing. Nutrition facts look good. They just have a lot of natural sugar from the actual fruits. So yeah, I'm excited to try it out. Whoa. Okay. So they're, first thing that hit my lips was the apple flavor for sure. It kind of reminded me, just this past weekend, I went to a cider mill by me, and I tried some like fresh made apple cider, and that was kind of the first thing that hit me. It was that like strong apple juice-ish flavor. But then that was that second I just said, was the tartness of the raspberry kind of just like rolled in as the sip progressed, and like it left you with that kind of tartness that a raspberry can tend to have, which I personally liked. I liked kind of how the progression, it was sweeter with the apple and then went to more of a tart raspberry thing, and it's definitely super natural tasting. It says it's unfiltered, cold pressed, all those buzzwords, and I think it's pretty good. So let me take another sip here. It really is such a smooth transition between those two tastes. Like they don't necessarily sound like something that would be super good in my head, like an apple and raspberry together. Like it isn't, the first combination I think of by any means, but they work so well. Like it's just, I don't know exactly how, they tested out the levels of how much to include of each, where that apple just, again, like smoothly rides into that tartness that's provided by the raspberry juice. Really, really enjoying it. One thing I'm gonna knock it for right now, I don't know if it's a dining hall upcharge or it's just because it's local, from upstate New York here. $3.55 for only a 12-ounce bottle here. I'm already, looks like I'm about halfway done after 2 sips. So, that's kind of the last thing that I would probably say, but I'm really enjoying it. I think it's a nice mellow balance. I'm going to take one more sip and then give it a grade. Red Jacket. Keep an eye out for them. They had a bunch of different other flavors too, but raspberry was the one that looked most interesting to me, and I'm really glad that I took it. It's just a really well balanced juice. Like, that's all I can say. Like, I don't necessarily pick up a fruit juice all the time, but this is definitely at the top of my list if I were to choose one. So for the Red Jacket raspberry apple juice, I'm going to give it an 8.7. Really, really enjoying it, and would definitely recommend checking it out. Again, leave a comment if you have any other recommendations. Check out last week's episode of Nisto Drinks. I tried a iced tea, and stay tuned for next week's episode. Nisto Eats and the podcast both still on a hiatus, but right here, baby, every week, #Thirsty Thursday. Check it out. Check out the merch store as well. Got all the shirts, all the different designs, and use code NISTOSHIPS for free shipping. Don't forget to leave a like subscribe, follow, and share the video out to everyone you know. That's all I got. Peace, love, sip.